Y'all, listen. You can lie to us, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to the court and you can't lie to the IRS. Let me play my intro. Ooh, Tasha K. Child, listen, you might be going to jail. You messing with the wrong ones. Y'all, let me play my intro, then we're going to get into this.
Work, work, work. To me, I get work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me for that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the girl, them hurt, 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 hurt. Try me, I deserve it. Listen to if you're lurking. Yeah. You make a rock, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'ma see for decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, work, work.
Y'all, I'm going to put back up there big. Y'all. Listen. She could come on and she can lie to us all she want. I don't believe her. She a lie. I'm going to make it bigger again. She a lie and the truth ain't in her. She lied about everything. She could read people now. She could read people down. I can't take that from her. She could read people down. But when you go to court, you got to be humble. You got to answer the people's questions truly. The court don't never take your word for it. The court wants proof. They want on paper. They want on videotape. As far as the court is concerned, everything coming out your mouth is a lie. Y'all, this is Mocha Mima. Welcome to my channel. I don't think I said welcome in the last video I did. I can't remember. Anyway, if it's your first time here, extra special welcome, y'all. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, let me do my disclaimer. All thoughts, views, topics, and opinions expressed in this video are those of Mocha Mima Media and my guests, if I have a guest, and are for entertainment purposes only. All commentary is alleged. Y'all, Tasha K is messing with the wrong ones. You know she been lying about the money. She ain't got it, this, that, and the third. All right? She says she ain't got it. She decided to file bankruptcy to try to get out paying Cardi B her $4 million. But no. Cardi B said, pay me my money. I see you, witch. Pay me my money. Child, let me tell you. So Tasha K was in court yesterday. She was in bankruptcy court in the Southern District of Florida. So shout out to Dennis Byron. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on YouTube. He's the Hip Hop Inquirer. He was there when they had their original case, Tasha and Cardi B. He was there for that. He's there for all the big hip hop cases and whatnot. Dennis is there, so follow him and whatnot because he does good journalism. He's always there and gives you the facts about what's going on. So he did a live last night with Crystal XO, Crystal Jordan. Shout out to her as well. They did a live last night. They're doing part 2, I believe, tonight. But I wanted to put this up there so I could watch their part 2 and get it. So they were listening to the call, to the feed about the call when Tasha K did. It's called a 341 bankruptcy hearing that she did to see if the bankruptcy could go forward. First of all, when you go for that, they have your creditors can have their attorneys come there, and when it's someone that's making this much money and when the stakes are this high, of course the lawyers and whatnot show up. So Tasha, I don't know what she was thinking. Tasha went there lying, trying to lie out her teeth. But listen, Cardi B's lawyer was catching her up on stuff. She tried to play, whatever with the trustee. Trustee wasn't happening. Dennis was breaking it down because, see, when you go to federal court, you can't bring any tapes in. You can't use your cell phone to tape, and there's no camera in the court. So, and I guess when they were listening to the feed, they probably couldn't, depending on where they were listening. They're down in Georgia, so they maybe had to go to the court and listen. I'm not sure. Oh, let me turn my AC off. It's sitting right in front of it. So, so they were saying that the trustee was, and the lawyers were asking her questions about her business. She would give the trustee one answer, but then when Cardi B's lawyer would ask her questions, she would give another answer, and they were tripping her up. Like everything she says can be used because they can bring back everything she says back to the court in Georgia, file a petition about the discrepancies in what she's saying. Like, for instance, and also shout out to Simone, attorney Simone Redwine out of Houston, Texas. She was one of the contestants on Ready to Love. She also did a breakdown of Tasha K's bankruptcy last week. So Tasha K was saying things like, and some of these figures, I don't have everything exactly right. I listened to it quickly today while I was working. Like she said, for instance, that they like the trustee asked her how much her rent was, right? She said $2,500. But then when Cardi B's lawyer asked her how much is your rent, she says, "Well, my portion is $2,500." So Cardi B's lawyer said, "Well, the place where you live, you have a 3-bedroom apartment, and guess he named the square footage or whatever." And she said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, the apartments in this place start at $5,000. So how were you paying just $2,500? Do you have an interest in the place? Do you know the people?" "Oh no, that's the part I pay. My husband pays the other part." Well, you just lied to the trustee because you told them you only paid $2,500. That's lie number one. They asked her about her business office, and I think it was that she had disclosed that the office that she listed was a post office. They asked her about the Louis Vuitton bags. I guess she must have listed them on her petition or listed them somewhere. She claims she doesn't know where Louis Vuitton bags are. You know that's a lie. She claims that she owed her creditors were her lawyers. There was another lawyer and Olga, the famous Olga, who was her main lawyer in her case. She claimed had them as creditors, but then when they asked her how much do you owe them, she said, "I don't owe them anything." Well, then how are you listing them as creditors? um, she had Cardi B's lawyer name up there as a creditor, but she doesn't owe Cardi B's lawyer have to pay them the money, like whatever fee she has to pay. All her money goes directly to Cardi B. So what is she trying? She's trying to do a flim flam. You can't flim flam the government because the government is way ahead of you. Um, they asked her questions about why she closed down Kibi Studios, which she closed down, I believe it was last year. How she took her name off the deed for the house. That was another thing that she did. Like she was really putting her foot in it. And the IRS was there. Like the IRS was the ones that were asking her the question about the Louis Vuitton pocketbooks. They were also asking her, questions about bank accounts for her and her husband. Asking her, "Do you have accounts? What bank accounts do you have? Do you or your husband have accounts in Africa?" Like get into the nitty gritty of everything and asking her questions, and she's telling them no, not knowing that these people probably already have the answer to all these questions. I know that there was I think of Twitter Spaces that Cardi B did, and I remember seeing a comment somewhere where Cardi B was saying like they know where her money is. They know about her money. Like they may be waiting to let the feds take care of it and them not worried about it. Also, they asked Tasha K if she had an app. She told them she didn't have an app, right? But y'all, let me tell you, let me show you these slides. Here's Tasha K's app. This is from I have Apple products. So here's her app, Tasha K Live. You can go on, if you have Apple products, go on the App Store on Apple, or the Google Play Store if you have Android, or whatever how it is on there. I'm not sure what it is because I don't have that. And you'll be able to see exactly what it says. Now, I know Dennis Byron has showed us on the Android store that has listed, like on all apps, they have the name of the app developer. Like you look here on Apple, and I took this snip from my iPad. The sell, it says here, I think it says seller Mona Lisa Brown LLC, like they're the ones who I guess made up the app or whatever. But on the Android version, it says Chekna Kibi, who is Tasha K's husband. Like he's the app developer. So when they said Mona Lisa Brown, um, LLC, I was like, well, who is Mona Lisa Brown? You know what I mean? So I said, let me go and Google who Mona Lisa Brown was. What did I find out? Tasha K is the Mona Lisa Brown LLC. Now I took this from, and I'll show you the full page. Mona Lisa Brown LLC is a Georgia domestic limited liability company, which that's what LLC stands for, filed August 19th, 2020. The company filing status is listed as admin dissolved. I'm not sure what that means in Georgia, and they give the file number. The registered agent on file for this company is Chekna Kibi, located at, and it gives their address in Georgia. And they also give that as the principal address. Now, as much money as Tasha makes, they don't even have like a registered business agent. Like you have a registered business agent so that, because when you have a business, anyone can go and find out information about your business. You get a registered business agent so that people are not coming to your house. And you also have a registered business agent, so if someone wants to sue you, they're able to accept service for you. So you don't want to have somebody, because anyone can serve you. If someone is suing you, they could give it to someone, they could give it to your sister, brother, their kid, and have them come to your front door and serve you. So you don't want someone coming to your house. So, and she has her house listed. This was when they were living in Georgia, when they, for the Mona Lisa Brown LLC. I didn't check to see if that was still. I have to check because, like it says, dissolved, but I don't think it's dissolved. They probably just moved it over, like what they did for, they changed Kibi Studios into Yellen Entertainment. But as its company has three contacts on record. The contacts are Chekna Kibi, Dwayne Jordan, and Latasha Kibi. I think that's my only slide. Only one left. So y'all, let me bring this up. Let me take this one down and bring this up. Now this is what I was talking about. This is this was from Bizopedia. This is the whole business, like the business, like you can go on Google and see it, like basically like a business license type things that the public can look at through the Georgia Secretary of State, and it gives that information that I just read to you. So like Tasha K is a freaking liar. She's a freaking liar. See how she does with the money. Like the same way I found this out. Now I'm just a regular person, just a regular old nosy old overweight woman living in Connecticut, right? Now, if I could find this, and I also ain't wrapped too tight, me, if I could find this, people that are lawyers, that are professionals, this is their job to dig and do forensic accounting and everything else. They got everything on Tasha, including how many times she changed her pad since she had her baby. I don't mean to be gross, but it is what it is. Like she needs to stop playing. Like the same way they know, and especially the government. The government gets into all this stuff. Like Tasha, from what they described, Tasha was lying her butt out. When the transcripts come, I am going to get the transcripts and have them for you guys. And let me show you one more thing. She was talking about her website, how like her website is her, you know what I mean? Like because they were asking her, I guess, about if she would sell her website, but she is the website. So and she would want to basically sell that. But here's her website. Website is very professional. Like I have to give it to her. Her website is professional. But like when you look here at here's her the facts on it. I mean, it's better than a lot of other websites I've seen. Here's a sign in. I'm just showing it to you guys just so you could see how professional it is. Community, which anybody could say, like Tasha K got my Miami stage show coming up in October. She's gonna do. She's got all this stuff going on. Like this is really it's a nice website catalog, which is I guess her stuff, her content. This is her latest thing that she has, and she has all this stuff. See here, still on Cardi B. And that's another thing. They asked her about if she's talked to Cardi B to see if they could come to an arrangement about about what she owes payback. She's like, yeah, like we've talked online, like saying it like, like she's still trolling her, like, girl, like makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. But here's the stuff she's talking about. This one was from June 26th, which was Monday. So still on and we know about what they've done recently over the past weekend and everything, that whole thing. And see now she's on Remy Ma's head. Like she really is is swinging on Nicki Minaj's is tit for real. Like Nicki Minaj is she's Nicki Minaj's do girl. Like Nicki Minaj won't do the stuff herself, so she got Cardi B. I mean, she got Tasha K to do it for her, and that's a shame. Nicki Minaj ain't giving you the money to pay Cardi B. She got it. Like here's her movies and stuff she got on here on her website, and I guess this is all for um I don't know if it's for anybody or if it's just for her subscribers. I didn't try because I'm not interested, but I just wanted you guys to see what she has. Look at this girl back with Jock. She do have some interesting stuff, but I just am not interested in Tasha K like that. I used to watch her stuff way back when Tasha K had first came out. This was years ago. I used to watch her, but then she just got to be too much, and I was like, I can't deal with her anymore. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. Like Tasha K, listen, she's 10 toes down in what she thinks, what she feels, and what she believes, and it is what it is. Hey, you like it, I love it. It's your lie. I'll let you tell it. So Tasha K, go ahead. But my thing is this: pay Cardi B the $4 million. You're gonna make it right back. The people who are her fans ride for her. So the thing about it is this: she's got memberships. She charges $12 a month for memberships on her app. Her app. She has like 10K downloads to her app. So, I mean, 12 was it? Let me see with my calendar. Even if she has 5,000 and 5,000, she has over a million followers on Instagram. So even if she has 5,000 subs at $12, that's $60,000 a month times 12. That's $720,000 a year. Pay Cardi B the money. Watch your mouth and do what you've been doing. Like, come on. Like that makes no sense. Like you're doing all this and it just makes no sense. Pay her the money and that way you're free and clear. You don't have to go through doing all this and whatnot. It's a whole lot of crap. It's just a whole lot of stupidness, a whole lot of foolishness and whatnot. I know I'm missing some of the stuff that they said today, but I wasn't when I watched it today during work. I wasn't expecting to see that she was already at court, and it was just crazy. It's just crazy. But she can go ahead. Oh, another thing, like they were saying to her, and like these are just off the top of my head, the amounts. Because I wrote them down. I know I didn't write them down correctly. She said that she makes like $2,300 a month, 2,300 a month, but her husband makes $23,000 a month. She makes 2,300 a month, and he makes 23,000 a month, and she's the talent. Does that make sense? That makes no sense. You're the one that's doing all the work. You're the one that's saying everything. You're the person whose face they see and everything else. But he's making 10 times as much as you make. Girl, do you think we're stupid? Do you think the court is actually that stupid? The court is used to people trying to cheat them. They know the deal. Like Tasha, like you was headed to jail. You headed to jail, mess. I don't have a jail thing. I have a boo thing for her. They don't, you're headed to jail. You keep messing with the federal government. You keep messing with the federal government, you are going to jail. And I know last week I saw a video that someone put out, and it was her daughter talking to her, and her daughter was come on, she was like, come on, let's have family day. And the daughter was like, you don't want to have family day any other day. You're online and all this. Like the daughter, like you couldn't help but feel bad for the daughter. Like Tasha K, your work in trying to expose things about people's lives and read people and all that has made it so that like your life is heading towards trash. Like take a minute, reevaluate your life. Like $4 million to you is probably like, I don't know, like $4,000 to me. I don't know. It's to me it's a lot of money. $4,000 is a lot of money to me. $400. Listen, $40. I don't want $40. That's what I'll be giving people, cash apps and all that stuff no more, and this, that, and the third, and I cut back on my memberships and all that kind of stuff because listen, retirement for me is coming up in about 10 years, and I need all my money. I need my funds to pay off my bills now and take care of the things I want to take care of now. So like, it's crazy. But y'all, I'm gonna leave it right there. Like, subscribe, click on the bell button for the uploads, child. Let me know how you feel about this thing. Let me know if you're team Tasha or team Cardi. Listen, I'm team Cardi, Barty gang, and all that stuff the whole time. Barty gang, gang, gang for me. Like, Tasha. Girl, you going to jail. You going to jail. You messing with the wrong ones. Mess with the federal government. They'll put you somewhere. They might put you in Danbury. They might put you over here in Danbury. Who knows? But y'all, listen, I ain't even gonna play Protect Your Peace because you can't have no peace dealing with her. I'm just gonna end it with my outro. Y'all take care and have a good one. Peace.
Work, work, work. To me, I can work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me for that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the girl, them hurt, try me, I deserve. Nothing to have you lurking. Yeah. You make a like, now you not like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration.